Welcome, welcome, welcome to the world of Pokemon. Hello, my name is Professor Taxus. Here you are, both of you, from two different regions, Vienna and Robert. Now, before you begin your journey, I have a little gift for you two. Please peek, pick between these three Pokemon starters. Weeler, Croseed, and Plapole. Don't worry, if you don't know which one to pick, let me explain. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Terry Rexy videos and the return of season 2 of Terry Drew Something. I made a Pokemon. A fan-made Pokemon region which will not, maybe, turn into a game. I did this with my friends and I loved them. It is still ongoing right now and I'll soon release the full Pokedex on that's not really decided yet, but I'll try to release it soon enough. I did this with Gemin, Madonix, and so much more. Hope you guys enjoyed, and all of the drawings are done by me. Except for the characters are done with using Gacha Life. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Yeah. So let's begin. Pokemon Elementa. And let's begin with the simplest of all of them, Croseed. And you may see just my mouse there. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember. But anyways. Croseed, the sprout crocodile Pokemon. It loves to spread little seeds to grow more plants, but sometimes at random places. So it could be on your backyard, front yard, even in your house. Yeah, it's a little mischievous Pokemon. I'm hinting on the final evolution. Yeah. But I do love the design. It's just so cute. It has a little flower on its neck. It's shaped like a lion's mane. I finally know I finally know what's the thing. It's called a lion's mane, I think. I remember the lion's part. You know, the male lions has a big fluff of hair around its face. Yeah, kind of like that. I just based it on that. But anyways, let's go to the next evolution. Rosarato. The Croc Jokester Pokemon. This Pokemon would like to make funny acts that makes other people and Pokemon likes it. Sometimes it's just gonna insult Pikachu, what Pikachu do, like Pikachu makes faces or makes different shapes to resemble a different Pokemon. It's kind of like that, but way insulting. But yeah, for some reason everybody likes it. And you might notice that there's a tongue. The tongue is still there, and the eyes become orange, and there's a weird boat-shaped, half-circle shaped, wooden thing on its back, because it's become Dino Darthus, the Grass Dark Pokemon. I really leading up, being it's a mischievous Pokemon. It makes jokes by insulting, and this guy is just not more insults. It's just making people hurt and damage. Being Darthus, the primeval Croc Pokemon. This Pokemon would fight any Pokemon to show its strength, and it would do it no matter what the cost is. So, if the person hurts, he doesn't care. If he's hurt, he doesn't care. Yeah, he doesn't care about his health and that person's health, or Pokemon's health. Yeah, and you might notice that the boat, it's a boat, it has a boat on its back. And the original design, I was gonna put like a tiny little hook on its tail, but I don't like it. Kind of. Yeah, but the flower is what I like. It's become more like a hair, like a clown's hair, but still not clown. That which I love. Next is of course the fire starter, Weeler. Fire Rock, which I love. It's so cute. It's so simple. It's perfect. But if I would pick a starter, I would pick Croseed or Weeler. All of them are actually pretty good. But yeah, if it's a game, it is not a game. Maybe. I don't know. We haven't decided yet. But anyways, Weeler, the Gecko Wheel Pokemon. The Gecko. It would like to stay in the heat of the sun to charge its body so it can move much faster. Basically, it charges up when it's basically just taking the heat of the sun as energy to heat up itself to move much faster. Yeah. And especially it works on basically if you use Sun in the air, there's also an ability called which in this line of Pokemon, which is called Solar Heat, which is not a move but is an ability which takes the heat of the sun and makes it attack and special attack just a bit higher. That's it's just like tiny, like 10% higher or 2% higher or 5% higher, kind of like that. But the next one would be interesting because it lose its legs. Like, not really, it just lose the legs because of, yeah. It is one of my favorite middle evolution that I made. I really love this. I made this and I love it. Spazard, the fire rock Pokemon. No, that's not it. Oh, it's a fire rock type, of course, but I said it wrong. I supposed to say Spazard, the lizard speedster Pokemon. This Pokemon would like to race every time, just to have fun instead of to show its speed. Basically, it doesn't want to be a show off. It's more like, hey dude, wanna race? I'll let you win. It doesn't care. It just wanna have fun. We wanna give everybody have fun, just like Roseraider did. But yeah, it is one of my favorite mid-evolution. Now, the last one is really interesting. It loses its speed. Instead, it gains the strength and defense. Tramigion, the fire dragon Pokemon, and the monster truck Pokemon. It is slower than a Speedzard, but it is much better on strength and defense. Some say its roar sounds like a car speeding up, like woo woo. And yeah, it is one of my favorite Pokemon because I made patterns. This is so much patterns. Like we have the white underbelly, the orange lava gooey, and then the black spiky triangle with circles, which is so cool. Of course, the fiery thing is based on like Charizard, Charmander, but it is usual. Something like Infernape, Typhlosion, Charizard, Emperor, Incineroar. Don't forget Skeledirge. They all have the fiery thing. I added in my Pokemon. But instead it comes out from an engine, which I love. And a little engine. Yeah. It's so cool, right? Yeah. It is less faster but strong on, well, basically strength and defense, of course. Next is the final starter of the line, the water starter, which is Plapole. Not my favorite design, but it's cute. It's so simple. I put a number 1 there just to tell you this is the first evolution, not the second or third. Just make it simple. Because it's basically the tadpole playing Pokemon. It floats around waterfalls and it would sometimes hide in caves as to sleep or feed off the food that their parents or mother bring. Yes, it is so cute. It just hides in a cave. Doesn't like to fight. Unless the trainer do make it to fight. Anyways, next is Jelotol. I hate the name, but I love the design. That's just what I want to tell you guys. But anyways, Jelotol, the salamander jet Pokemon. It would flew around snowy mountains and it only flew down to feed on the fish Pokemon. Basically like Magikarps, it would only eat that. Or Finneons, it would eat Finneons. He doesn't care. You wouldn't need the bigger one. I don't know, which one's bigger, Finny? Is it the, I don't remember the name of Finneon. Like, I know the name of that Pokemon evolution, but I don't know. It's like Magikarp or one thing, other fish Pokemon. I, Veluza, the new one, Wiglet. Oh god, or Remoraid, yeah, one of those. Yeah, it would eat those. But anyways, next is Airmander, which is interestingly, it is based. The name is based on airliners or airplane combination of salamander, but it is called in the text entry the axolotl airline, and you can see that it says axolotl, which is a giant salamander body. This is one of my favorite designs. It is using 2 different colors, red and blue, which I love. Airmander, the axolotl airliner Pokemon. Sorry, I couldn't like say L. It flies in the clouds to seek for small body of water to lay its eggs, and it would care for its younglings until it can care for itself. Meaning it's just gonna care until it becomes Airmander. Because you gotta care for its child, of course. That's how the cycle works, boy. But it is one of my favorite Pokemon. It is one thing though, any grass type moves of course wouldn't affect it because of water flying. I think it would affect it, but electric is really strong. But okay, I think that's it for today. This is the first episode of Pokemon Elementa. See you on the next one, which will be a short until the next special Pokemon, which is the legendaries. See you guys on the next episode, which will be voiced not by me, by my friend Gemman. Bye bye.